now. It's very late today, but I was live on Blog Radio, which is in the US, and it didn't go smoothly because my connection was a bit crackly, so didn't get the full hour in, but it still was great. And welcome to anybody who is listening there who's tuning in here now. So hopefully that will happen too. So let me know if you're on, and how's your week been? Wednesday, another Wednesday, and for another spiritual wisdom hour. And because I've already been doing a blog radio thing, I haven't really got much planned for today. I thought we could probably do some readings and just kind of catch up with people. Hi Helen, how are you? Great to see you. And hi, lovely graphics there. So it seems like we're coming out of the woods. Hi Michelle, great to see you too. Although, there's still a few cases and people passing away, so I always say blessings to their souls when that's happened, and make sure that Archangel Michael has checked that they've passed over properly. I just offer, to offer soul release, so that's always a really good thing to do. Hi Angela, hi Abia, Fatima, Fatima, and hi Lisa. Oh, that's random. Yes, well, I'm late today, Lisa, because as I said, I had a 12:30 appointment with Blog Talk Radio in the US. Angel and I had a good chat, and I actually did a couple of readings on the radio for people. One lady in Florida and another lady somewhere else, and they were appreciative. And because I had so much trouble with the connection, we're going to come on again, so that'll be really good. I really love that. And also Part 11 podcast, there's a link on my website which has just been updated and upgraded to the podcast that I did with April last year, the lady called April, not in April. They just contacted me to say they'd like to talk to me again, so that's really exciting too. Hi, Layla. Now, sometimes the name is backwards, so I hope that's your name. And also, I've just finished writing my fourth book, so I just put it out there on the Blog Talk Radio. Love a publisher, just snapped me up. So lots of things happening. I hope it's going well for you. If you've got any questions or anything you'd like me to look into today, I'd be happy to do that. I'd also like to know how you're going with homeschooling. I'm actually a teacher. I retired at the end of 2018, and I'm a literacy advisor and I was a literacy coach. So, but I taught grade 1 too. So I had a friend yesterday say, "What does this question mean?" And so I was able to help her. Actually going to do some relief teaching on Thursday mornings and Fridays for the next 3 weeks. So multitasking here. So I cleaned my house today so that I could be organised. Yeah, so how about we get some cards out and just see what reading for the collective might be. And then if you've got any comments or questions, please pop them up. So I'm just going to tune in to the collective. Oh, cards are dropping out everywhere. All right, so are you worried about money? A lot of people are. I'm trying to get the light on it so you can see it. It's called deceit. And we can block ourselves with money worries. And so I did a reading for someone who, one of the ladies who came on Blog Radio was worried about finances. And I could see fear coming out. So when you're projecting fear into the future, worried about money, worried if you're going to be able to make enough, the universe can't give you the abundance that you need or want when you block it like that. So you've really got to put it out to the universe. Thank you for my abundance. Thank you for showing me the way to make more money, whatever it is. So Layla, there we go, finances, anything. Yeah, so the way that I work is, I'll just let you know while a few more questions come in, is that I remote view. And I don't know if you know what that means, but it just means that I am the channel and I ground and I connect to the creator, and then I can actually take my energy and put it over you. And how do I do that? I don't know. I don't. But it's just like I can remote you, and then as long as I then see your crown and then come in front of you, that's how I see the client. And then I just see like a silhouette and your aura, and I might see energy attached to you. I might see who's with you. Karen, a little bit more information about the information that you'd like would be good. Just give me something specific, because if I'm doing readings for people, it needs to be short and sharp so that we can get through as many people as we can. Yeah, so I see things energetically and I don't always know what it means. So I'll sit my energy in it so I can feel into it, and so it goes. And Angel on Blog Talk Radio was asking me how I do that, and don't really know. But the more you practice with your gifts, the more it will develop. So if you are developing psychic gifts, then just really build on your strengths. Just work on what you're able to do, and then just keep working on those. I'd like to know whether my son and his partner will find a house soon. They've just had a baby and are unable to find their own accommodation. Oh dear. Okay, I'll tune into you and then tune into your son. Because you haven't given me his name, but that's okay, as long as I can tune into you first, Angela. Just going to see if Angela Beck's son, partner and baby, they have a baby boy. That's it, thank you. Patience. I'm sure they're waiting patiently, but maybe getting impatient with that. And it's causing them a bit of grief. I think it's difficult at the moment with the COVID stuff, so there's a bit of a storm warning, like they might just have to wait a bit longer. So just going to have to just trust that it will happen, but probably not for a while. And that's not the answer I really wanted to give you. So there's man holding a coin. But I might just very quickly swap cards, because then I might be able to get a timeline for you. They had a boy, yeah. I could see they had a boy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so they've been working with agents and things, I suppose, to try and bring this in, but there's just a lot of stuff going on, and I guess they have to get in the queue, which is disappointing. So I do think it's going to be a bit longer, unfortunately, but I'll just see if I can get a timeline on that. I get about 3 months. 3 weeks, 3 months. So this is where you can use the pendulum too. Matthew and his partner and baby will find accommodation within a month. That's my no. Within 2 months. Within 3 months. There's a yes. Yeah, so a bit longer, but in the scheme of things, I guess 3 months is not too bad. So all the best to you. Money. Okay, Karen wants to know about money. We all, meaning tax lotto or something would be awesome. Okay, so just for anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Victoria Cochrane. I'm in Tasmania. I have a website, victoriacochrane.com, which I've just had upgraded by a wonderful man called Jake Hackett. And Hackett is my maiden name, so there you go. As far as I know, he's not related. And then Layla, yes, I'll come back to you. But Karen, any information about money? So I'll tune into you. I reckon you've had some bad experiences in the past because it's like your solar plexus is up in your heart space. So you've had some kind of dodgy dealings or something happening in the past. And that's been stressful. Yeah. So you've been trying to save as much as you can. But now it seems like you've got a business or something you want to go into and you're doing a bit of reflecting on how you can make that happen. So I think you're in a transitional period and better things are coming. So it's like endings and beginnings for you, Karen. And something's ending and you were doing something you loved, but now it's kind of all finished. But out with the old, in with the new. So I think that if you've lost money or something's happened, actually it's going to change soon. And you just need to be really practical, need to really kind of make sure you're crossing the I's and dotting the T's. No, crossing the T's and dotting the I's. But actually, I think something better's coming in for you. So just really keep asking your angels for help and guidance that things will get better, because I actually believe they will, and they'll be better and better. So I hope that's helpful for you. To people who are tuning in. So Layla, finances. Okay. Oh. So I just like to break my energy after every reading, just to make sure I get myself clear. Oh dear, very lively today. So Layla, I kind of think that things are going to be okay. You've got a bit of worry around money, but actually you're a strong manifestor and you can make things happen. And I just need to tune into you though. I just see this strong connection coming out of your crown, Layla. You can just think about something that happens, so just put it out to the universe about what you need. But maybe it's you're waiting for it to happen. You also need to make it happen. So use what you know and make it happen. I just think a lot of good things are going to happen for you, actually. It's like celebrate or read, like are you going into a business or something or doing something? Are you like a spiritual person? Because, you know, quite often we don't make a huge amount of money in this business, but you've got some gifts there, I'll tell you, and so I think you're going to be fine. It's just not showing its potential. There's potential there, but it's not showing itself. But actually, just be really careful with the choices that you make, Layla, and don't go for the easy option. Do a lot of planning, make sure that you're putting things in place, and then you'll be rocking it. You'll be in big business because you are very good at what you do. Whatever that is, uh, awesome work. Okay. Um, Karen Blackshaw, love a message, please. Okay. Thank you, Karen. So today I'm mainly doing readings because I haven't had a lot of time to prepare. But a friend did say to me that she loves to watch other people do readings just to see how they do it. So I hope it's not too boring for people. And but if you do have any questions about spiritual development or what's going on in the world, please ask those as well, because it's really helpful for other people, you know, to hear. So so I'm just tuning into Karen. Karen, you look a little bit ungrounded. It's and you look busy, so you must have children. So try to get outside and ground, because that just makes you kind of unclear and then prone to uh, getting enmeshed in things. So do please keep grounded and maybe get outside and just do things for yourself, even though we're kind of still in ISO. Um, the angel with you is Archangel Uriel. There's something not quite in harmony, because Archangel Uriel works with harmonizing, using music and bringing things back into harmony. Just try and look, Karen, to see where you might be out of balance. I don't know if you have trouble with your legs, or, you know, I'm just seeing a lot of darker energy down around your legs and your knees. I reckon you feel a bit stuck, don't we all? But I reckon you just need to clear your head and get away and just kind of get a bit of clarity on things, because you look like you're stuck in a rut, um, not grounded, and perhaps feeling like you do everything and nobody helps, the life of a mother. But yeah, I think you need to look after yourself differently. Angela, would love any messages you have for me, Angela Mia. Okay. Hi Angela, thanks for joining. Angela Beck says 3 months is good. Have been waiting 2 years. Oh goodness. So in the scheme of things, 3 months is not a long time. That's like, oh, we'll see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yay! Okay. Angela, oh, good then. I don't need to see your picture, but if your picture's there, it is kind of helpful. I'm seeing a blockage in your throat chakra, Angela. So And it's like anger. So whether someone's made you angry or there's been angry words, bit of tension going on. Um, I might just draw a card about that. So, although it feels like you don't feel you can say anything because you get kind of growled or yelled at, need to stand in your power, need to take back your power. I'm calling Archangel Michael for that. He's really good at helping you to feel stronger, to say things that are difficult to say. So I'm hoping, Angela, that that helps you. This would indicate that there's a young man who's a little bit kind of stubborn and won't listen, and that can be really frustrating. And it is like frustration in your throat chakra there. You've really got to stand your ground, take back your power, and don't let him walk all over you. And whether he's got to realise that if he's living in your house and it's your house and, you're the adult and whatever. So there's a way to deal with it. You just need to think outside the box. But don't let him take your power away. I hope that kind of thing is true. Just reading the messages. Thank you. Yes, great. All right, I'll come back to Lexi. Should my partner start working away? Well, interestingly, when you ask the masters, should I? They'll say, well, that's up to you. And you say, yeah, that's really not helpful. So just asking if it's for your partner's highest and best, Lexi, to work away at this time. And I get a no. And for whatever reason, so I asked at this time. So that doesn't mean not in the future, but maybe just not now. But I'll draw some cards for that as well. Hello from Cairns to Tassie. Hi Candy, yes, I'll come to you in a sec. So something's come up. Actually, no, I actually don't think you should at the moment. Just a few problems will come up and it won't be a great time, could be a bit costly. So doesn't mean that you shouldn't in the future. I'm just talking about the next little while. So I wouldn't recommend it, but sometimes you have to weigh out, if no money's coming in, then what do I do? Yeah, but I think there'll be a few issues, and it's just not this highest and best or your highest and best at the moment. Okay. Candy. Hello from Cairns. Hello, far north. My feet are cold. I bet yours aren't up there. We're quite cool down here. All right. So, pull a card for health. Yes, I can do that. I'm just going to dive into my basket. So, if you saw my basket, it's full of cards, and I'm in my room in Lineage, and I live about 25 minutes away, up at Rocky Cape on the beaches, beautiful spot. So I just take, because I do a lot of work at home, on Skype or on WhatsApp or on Messenger, and so I just have my basket of tricks with me all the time. This looks perfect. So Candy, you need to, you can heal yourself. You need to sit in the stillness of you. And it says silence and meditation may be helpful right now. You possibly are worrying a lot about your health. If you don't mind, I'll tune in and have a look. Um, you look quite young, so it also says self-discipline, self-control, prayer, Om Mani Padma Hum, throat chakra, observation and truth. I'll just let you look at that. It's a little bit dark, but that's stillness. Okay. I do see your throat chakra. I don't know if you're having troubles with your thyroid or anything like that. Um, it's almost like something's stuck in your throat. It seems more energetic. So if you're not feeling that you're heard or that you can communicate properly or having trouble kind of speaking up or speaking out, that can get stuck in your throat and it can seem like you've got throat issues. But it can also relate to thyroid. So Candy, always get a checkup. I'm never going to not say that. But there's a few things that you need to let go of as well. So let go of old wounds and yeah, there we go. Deep throat healing, awakening truth. Okay, so there's something that's not ringing true. You're not able to speak your truth. It's all stuck in there. So maybe some work on worthiness, and that's the kind of thing I do too. So please don't hesitate to contact me for private healing. I've got my prices for the COVID time, so I'm very accessible through Facebook or my website. So please do, if it's not shifting, that's the kind of thing I do. It's a rare Piper, I think that's the name. Front. Some guidance work, home kids. Let's just see what's the most important thing. You, work, home, home. Okay. So Piper, I'll tune into you. You also look like you have a bit of stuck energy too, Piper. Sarah, I'll get back to you. I know. Like you need a bit of energetic boost. It looks like it's pretty hectic there at home. So replenishment, power surge, rejuvenate. You're probably doing the homeschooling thing. It's a bit of a pain in the neck, isn't it? So maybe get some crystals. Put some crystals around the home. Might need a healing. Just bring in Archangel Michael. You can just ask Archangel Michael to come in and clear the energy in your house. And then you can test for some crystals that you can anchor in the love energy and keep the angst out. So I feel like I need a bit of a saging or some kind of energy clearing in your house, and then things might go a bit more smoothly. So I hope that helps for you. And Sarah, hello from the far north. Are you up in Cairns too? Yes, I can do a couple of what people are saying. Hi Leah, you're welcome, Lexi. Hi Lisa from New Zealand. Hi Neil. Yes, I will come back to you. Thank patience. I'm getting through as many as I can. In this hour, I don't normally just do readings like this, but I just feel like this is what I need to do today. So, and because I'm in a different time, I've got different people tuning in, so that's all good too, isn't it? So, Sarah, do a card for you. I might just tune into you too. A lot of people seem to have things stuck in their throat chakra at the moment. It's all about removing illusion and truth. Archangel Michael is the one to call in for that. So Sarah, I'll just tune in. There's a lot of dark energy on the right side, and I wonder if you've got some issues with a partner or a relationship. And now's the time to see the truth behind the lies and to see everything else that's going on. And it says Archangel Michael, so I'd definitely be calling him in to help you to clear your energies, to clear, cut your ties to people who are not actually doing really good at the moment. Removal of illusion, fear, lies, deceit, and everything that is holding you back. Freedom, truth, throat chakra, protection and strength, warrior, courage, personal power. So take back your personal power and know that Michael is with you to help you to cut the ties that you need to. I wish you all the best, Sarah. Right, Helen. Oh, who was I? Mel. Sorry, Mel. Oh, no, she come back to me. And doing my best to body. Mel. Hello to Perth. Sure that's not pleasant. I wonder if you had a bit of depression or a bit of kind of heavy energy around you, but it seems to be lifting. You need to try and do some meditation, some relaxation, and get out of your head more, I would say. That would be really good for you. I will choose an energy card for you because it's kind of this black cloud hovering above, and so make sure you do get the help that you need. But I just get that you can harm yourself sometimes too. So just, cut some slack and call on your angel who is Angel Gabriel. You can call on any angel, but Gabriel's there to give you some assistance. So, and the card here is, yeah. So, you need to go within and just kind of check on yourself and send yourself some love and healing and just be kind to yourself. And it says, mirrors, need, eye, illusions, truth, love, center, expansion, have patience and trust. So, yeah, I wish you all the best. Yeah, to Charlene. And your question was about new romance. Is it going in the mess? Sorry, I missed that. I will just ask about that. Maybe that's what it's about. Not sure. From the looks of it, it might not, but because I'm seeing this, I think you worry a lot, and I think you do kind of, it would be really good just to enjoy the moment, just enjoy him and instead of worrying about where it's going. Otherwise you block it and start to worry, and I do see a lot of worry and a lot of kind of heavy energy there. So just allow it to evolve, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I do see endings and beginnings, but I'm not sure that that's the end of the road. So I think it might actually bring you out of your shell and actually help you to be more like a woman and more appreciative of yourself and appreciated by others. So try and get out of the worry, because I actually think it could go somewhere as long as you don't block it. Just let it evolve and enjoy it. And I hope that it was that for you. Evelyn, is there a message regarding my work? Charlie, would love a message if you have one. So I'll come back to Evelyn. And Charlie. So I'm tuning into you. There's a lot of mental body, a lot of blue kind of thinking. It might be about work. If you're working and you've got a, but it's like on one side. I think you take a lot on and you're doing too much, and people are happy to let you do that. And so I feel that the message might be to delegate or just say no occasionally. Yeah, this is about work, okay, and that's what I feel. And people taking advantage of you, and you need to start speaking up. And everybody's got different agendas, and I just feel that work's a bit heavy for you at the moment, and it's hard to kind of get a commitment from anyone, or you're really not sure whether it's what you want to do or not. So this is the manifesting card. You can make anything happen. You've just got to trust that you can do that, and maybe just speak up. Speak and say, "Hey, look, this is too much for me. I don't need what's going on here," and start to kind of take a more practical approach and not carry everything you think at the moment, Charlene, you are. Okay, so look to yourself. People they'll let you do it, And sometimes it's easier to just go, they're not listening, I'll just get going. But no, it's not okay. So stand up for yourself. Evelyn. And just checking. Yeah. Sorry, that's not very good television, is it? Evelyn, message. So I might not get to everybody, but we'll see how we go. So Evelyn, do you have any romance or something that's happened that's actually really, really happy, and you're beginning a new romance or something like that? And it's going really well. So but now things happen where you have to make a decision or you're at a bit of a stalemate. So um, changes need to happen so that you can speak together, and you will. I think it's all go in the relationships department